T-Speak at 222 with Dogecoin and you. It's 7:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want to do a quick update. And I mean a quick update because I want to just show you guys what's going on. As we talked about yesterday when we had such a catastrophe with the drop, you have to have these drop point retests. And some of them are going to look a lot better than others. You've got Shiba up 25% from the bottom, but Shiba had a huge drop, and now we're having this drop point retest that could have been all the way up to 1870. But as you know, we're within patterns, so until you break the patterns, you go down, you go up, you go down, you go up. So this seems to have held, I don't know why I pulled that down, but that seems to have held this formation low. See, it hit that support perfectly. So now we're coming back up to the 20-day, and now we're going to know everything right now. Are we going to break the 20-day, continue up in the 4-hour time frame, or is this going to be our rejection point? This will tell you everything in all of our patterns today. Watch the 4-hour time frame. If we can get back up over the 20-day, we can make a move. But all of these have literally just come down to the bottom of their patterns. You can see X marks the spot. You could not have called that any better for Doge. And now it's having the typical retest of the 20-day. The volume isn't great on these. So the odds are we're going to end up rolling back over. These are drop point retests. And these are the hardest parts because this is what gets people hurt the most. Especially if they buy in for a long position and don't just swing this. So watch the 20-day because we're coming very close to it right now in the 4-hour time frame. If we get rejected by it, it's going to be a huge problem. And this is where you get the big drops. Right now it's a drop. But until you fail this retest, you don't get the huge drops. And notice we fell back into this widening wedge, and now we're retesting the support as resistance for the first time. So pay attention here, guys, because if this plays out like this, you're going to have a drop that was greater than the first drop because this will play as a continuation, and then we'll end up to those real low targets. Litecoin back testing the falling channel or descending triangle as resistance for the first time instead of support. You're seeing this across the board, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I came on here right now. Luna had a big jump. And now it's already starting to pull some back. We came all the way back up. Where were we at? 4, 8, 12. We came all the way back up to $55. Then we dropped all the way back down to 22. Came back up to 39. Went back down to 27. Came back up to 34. This looks like a bearish continuation pattern. If this continues to the downside, look the fuck out. That's going to be brutal, and that could insinuate direction on the market today because guess what, guys? Although we're having these retests, to me personally, we're not above the 20-day and the 4-hour time frame. The volume isn't great. And to me, this is going to end up setting up like a huge trap here. Make sure to hit that like button and don't get caught here. Make sure if you're in a trade, you're paying attention.